are in Arcadia, Nova Scotia, and we're going to head down this trail. Well, hello, my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and happy 2025. This is our very first video for the year 2025. Here we are in the month of January, so I thought it might be nice to do a little bit of a walk and talk where I can share some of my ideas, my thoughts, and some travel plans that I have for this upcoming year. I've made some notes here so I can share with you all of the thoughts and ideas that I've been thinking about. So how about we start with number one? The first thing that I'd like to talk to you all about are some things in my home. Nothing bad, of course, but it has to do with my freezers and my cupboards. Now, I was thinking that it won't be long before the gardening season will begin, and I'll be thinking about buying seeds and getting things ready to grow vegetables in our vegetable garden. So the logical thing for me to do is make more room and space in my freezers for the vegetables that I'm about to grow. So for the next little while, I'm going to be coming up with some recipes, doing some research in recipe books, trying out some new recipes that I've never done before or made before, and I'm going to be tackling the different items in my freezers and my cupboards. Got to use up the cupboard space too, to get things used up before the gardening season. Of course, while I'm busy doing that, I'll still be keeping my eyes open for sales in the grocery stores, because we all know with the prices of food the way they are, we have to get the sales when we can. So I'll still be stocking up in those areas as well, but I will definitely be focusing on using up the things in my freezer, the food and vegetables in the pantry as well. So I'll be glad to share those times with you. Since we're in the winter months here in Nova Scotia, it makes it a little harder to travel places because of the icy roads, black ice, sometimes snowstorms, snow, and just all around bad weather sometimes. So for safety reasons, Gerald and I, we don't travel too far in the winter months. But as it starts to warm up a bit, we definitely have plans. And some of our plans are that we have some ideas of things that we would love to do, and that is we'd love to go to Halifax. It's been quite a few years since we've been to Halifax, before COVID for sure. And they have museums, really nice museums in Halifax, really nice restaurants, and very, very interesting places. They also have Citadel Hill, and they also have public gardens there in Halifax as well. So we would really like to make a trip up there to Halifax. It would take us about 4 hours to drive from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia to Halifax, and that includes stops to the gas station along the way and maybe quick breaks to pick up some lunches and things. But it's something we definitely would like to do soon, and hopefully this year will be the year that we head back up to Halifax. Another place that we would really, really like to go, and I hope it works out, I hope it's possible, but we'd like to go to New Brunswick. Gerald's side of the family, his dad's side of the family, are from New Brunswick, and Gerald had also lived in New Brunswick for a spell quite a few years ago, and he was telling me that they have like a farmer's market. It's called City Market, and I've heard wonderful things, and I've seen footage of City Market, and it's a very, very popular and amazing market. So I would love to go, and if we go, I would definitely love to have you guys keep me company. Another place that I would love to go to, and that is Cape Breton. Now Cape Breton, it would take us probably about 7 to 7.5 hours to drive from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia to Cape Breton. Yarmouth is at one end of Nova Scotia, and Cape Breton is at the far end, the opposite end of Nova Scotia. So we'd be in for quite a drive if we were to go to Cape Breton. Now I don't know if we'll be able to go to Cape Breton this year, this summer, but hopefully by next summer for sure. If you hear some voices, there are some other people walking the trail today too. As I head up these stairs, I'm also thinking about museums in different towns. Gerald and I will probably venture to different towns this summer, and when the roads are a lot better. And it'll be great just to go into museums because Gerald and I love history, and some of you like history too. So it's always so much fun, and it's always fun to learn new things. This summer we'd also like to go to several beaches. And there's a special beach that Stacy has been wanting to take me to. Just watching my stepping here, my footing. There's a look at the stairs. It's a beautiful trail here. We'd like to go to several beaches, have picnics, and also, since we love animals, we would like to go to Ross Farm Museum. We've never been there before, but we've heard wonderful things. for those of you who don't know who Stacy is my daughter, and Gerald and I have a son, and his name is Joshua. So the next thing we can talk about are a lot of things that take place in the warmer weather, and that is yard sales, different activities going on around different towns, and there's always unexpected things going on, so we'll be keeping our eyes open for unexpected things that might be of interest to all of you. And also thrift stores. I'd like to head into some thrift stores and do a little bit more grocery hauls. We are coming to the end of the trail, and we're also at the very last thing that I'd like to talk to you about today, and that is Michelle's Moments. Now, I don't do Michelle's Moments very often with my teapot and my cup of tea, but I still want to do those videos once in a while. So when I get mail from the post office, I will definitely be doing Michelle's Moments. And also, if there's any more updates, that will be the time that I give you the updates. And let's see. Oh yes, if I ever see anything that's really, really interesting that happens like at the spur of the moment, I will definitely film it, and you'll see some of that during Michelle's Moments as well. So what did you guys think of this trail? It's not very long, but it's very nice, very peaceful and relaxing. Lots of nice trees. Sometimes you'll see some animals. It's a really nice spot to be. Well, my friends, I want to thank you so much for joining me here today. It's always a pleasure to have you with me. And the trail, such a nice trail. So good to have you. And if you want to join me for some more vlogs that are coming up, that would be great. And if you like this vlog, then please give me the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And I have more vlogs, lots more vlogs coming up. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye. Bye.